Good afternoon, everybody. Excuse me, this is Machteld, a daily dose of paper. And yeah, I'm back with the second video of this folded tag book project. As you can see, I already have a lot of scraps on my desk. And because, you know, I thought I'm not going to do the Floral Friday project in this tag book. I'm going to do separate, I'm going to use a separate substrate for that. But I do just feel like decorating the tags for this booklet. And I gotta say, this is not the best version of the book. Like the glassine paper, I do like it, but it's not, I don't know if it's the best to fold it with, because it's not really straight, but it's all right, you know, for me, and for just for showing you how you can do something like that, it's fine. But I just feel like decorating the tags today. So what I did was I already made the tags from book page. This is just a double-sided book page, and then I cut the size and then made a little tag shape. I don't even know if that's equal, of hoe zeg je dat, the same, symmetrical. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I did. So then you have this. I didn't show you. This is the little tag book. And so I figured, let's start today by decorating. And you know, if you want to do something like this yourself, what is also nice is that you can make, for instance, a photo book, a picture book. You can put on every tag, you can put a special picture. If you would make this for like a marriage or whatever, birth, friendship, well, anything you can think of. So today I'm just gonna decorate, and back I will do probably for journaling, so that you can journal on it. But let's start with the front. And since it has like a floral theme, because of my painting on it, I think I will stick with that a little bit, as you know, in what kind of decorations I choose to use. And I just have a lot of scraps here from, well, this is an old map, but from all kinds of different people, but mostly I think they are from Roxy Creations, and probably also a couple of Ruby and Pearl, maybe Graphics Very Well. Anyway, all kinds of lovely, beautiful pieces. Like you can do even a little, I think this is from a Victorian kit. And yeah, maybe that's actually not such a bad idea, just to start. You know, because if I think about it too much, and I have a tendency to do that, yeah, then it gets harder and harder, and I don't know what to do anymore. And I actually just feel like playing a little bit, playing around a little bit, not making it too serious. So shall we just do that? Just rip up some stuff. I love this, like this font, and if I would have to guess, I would say it's Ruby and Pearl, because she always loves the French, but I'm not sure. Could be some, it could be Roxy Creations, could be Graphics Very. Sorry, I'm inking a little bit just to get the white off a little bit. So okay, enough talk. Just gotta start doing it. And I will cut this, I will fold it like that, yeah, because I think this is a nice picture. Just lovely, you know, the colors. It says here like 1820 till 1830, that this was like the fashion, I can imagine. And yeah, but for me, I just like it. Like yeah, there's also like, I have a beautiful digital, I think from Ruby and Pearl, with all these old prayer cards. And yeah, I'm not religious, but I just love that look, beautiful imagery. And of course, you know, a mother and a child, that, you know, that always yeah, does something to me anyway. I won't speak for everybody, but I mean, it appeals to me, even though, you know, even though I'm not religious, let's say. And the same goes for this, like, oh, card, where's my card? Well, I know I should have 10 of them. Yeah, here's one. It's an old one again. Yeah. Yeah, so how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. I personally, I had a lovely day yesterday. I went first to see my mom, which I usually do on Friday, and then I went to visit one of my oldest friends. I've known her ever since we were 10, and yeah, I hadn't seen her for a while, so that was just good to see her. It's nice if you know each other for that long, and then you have children of your own, and you see their children growing up, how they're doing, and yeah, that's always nice. So, and she had kittens, babies. I said, I'm glad my son isn't with me, because he probably would have wanted to take one home, even though we have 2 cats, and they would probably hate it if we just brought in another baby. But you know, it's hard to not to, let's say. Yeah, I don't know if that's, I'm meant to do it like that, huh? I can still do it. Then we'll just lose a little bit of his hands. Is that a problem? Not to me. Not for me. No, 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 not for me. So, yeah, sometimes you just feel like, or I feel like collage. It relaxes me, and today I just need to relax a little bit, because I was gone the whole day yesterday. And yeah, I'm the kind of person that I do like to socialize, you know, especially with my old friends and everything, and my mom, and just, you know. But I also love to be at home and just do my thing. And yeah, so I always have to balance that a little bit. I've had to learn that over the years, that I have to say, like, and now I feel like I slowly have learned it. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing, gluing stuff down, getting relaxed. Nee. Do like it like that a little bit. I'm just playing around with some stuff, but actually, heck, I have all this stuff here now. And what do I want to do with it? it does need something here, but maybe it needs something very neutral. And you know, I always admire these. Oh, look, music paper is always good. I always admire. Yeah, some people have such an incredible gift for that, like Leslie at 405. No, God, what do I always say? Not 405. 207 Willow House Journals. 405, I think. Well, I have to look it up. I forget the number always, but I mean, she has a real, for me, she really has a good feeling for colors, and like with the digitals, how she uses them. Yeah, that really, I admire that. Yeah. Willow House Journals. So. Yeah, I do like a piece of this. Why not? Just put it down. Don't be so silly. Okay. Don't mind me talking to myself. Every now and then you have to. So. Let's see how we go. Okay. And I think I will do a couple of tags probably. We'll see how far I get, but yeah, it fits. Like I would also, I think, you know, like the ones I showed you, these are like with my own papers, and so you can see that's a totally different style. Yeah, and I would put different type of tags in this one. Maybe I will one day. So I have such a variety of taste. Let's see, that I like. This is another, well, this is not a, this is more like a, I don't know what I was trying to do here, kind of an accordion type book. Not sure. But you can see that's a different style, and that's also something I like. So yeah, I always feel like I'm very much looking still for my own style. But that's okay. And you know what? I think I will leave the backing. I think I will concentrate today on making the tags, like decorating them a little bit. So I'm gonna take another one, and then I do the backing. I will do off camera. I will just use neutral writing paper, or yeah, you know, not necessarily that you have to see me do that. Yeah, just some use some scripty stuff. Always good. Always love it. It's raining. I don't know if you can hear that, but since I'm in my glass room, I call it, the doors and the roof are made of glass, and yeah, I can hear the rain. It's not cold, but you hear the rain, and it feels, oh, it feels really nice and cozy, and yeah. Although I gotta say, I prefer it if the sun would shine a little bit. It has been raining, The wind has been blowing. It's been, well, I guess we could call it a real Dutch summer. Maybe that's how I should look at it. It's nothing special, it's just a Dutch summer. Ooh, now you hear it. And since I know that the microphone really picks up more sound than I think, well, but I can't help it. I cannot control the weather. Oh, no. I like that, so we're gonna cut it. Cut it and glue it down. It was funny because I was showing yesterday my mom, she hadn't seen any of my videos, and because she, well, computer, and it's not so easy for her, so I let her watch. I thought, oh, it would be nice to show her the video where I actually use. Okay, do you understand how I do that? No. Oh, it's crooked, but it doesn't matter. I thought I had it straight, but I didn't. Yeah, I thought I would show her a picture of the little clip of video where I use her picture. And she totally didn't understand. She said, what is this? Why do people watch this? I said, well, some people find it relaxing or inspiration, you know, or just, yeah. No, she didn't quite understand it, so, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. She's 89. She doesn't have to like what I like, or oh, I do like that. I do like that one, but I have to see, because if I have another, I think I printed this out once. My like when my printer was near the end a little bit. I think this is also from like a Victorian kit of Rachel, but you know what? I like it. I'm just gonna keep it. And one thing that I do want, and I'm now looking for it, is, I just have to pick a new piece. I thought I have scraps, and I probably do. Some straw paper. Yeah, this is the yellow straw paper from Rachel, and I just love it. I just love it. And I feel it needs this a little bit. I can't help it. And then maybe a label. Yeah, something like that. Simple, straightforward. Okay. Can I do it like this? Like this. I hope. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. For me, anyway. Oh, the rain stopped. Okay. Let's see. I said label, and I also wanted to use more fabric in my... Ooh, sorry, people. I also wanted to use more fabrics in my my collage. No, this is a bit too heavy. But maybe I will do that as a topper. rummage through my stuff. Rummage through my stuff. No, you know what? I don't really know what I want, so I do a little piece of this. Yeah, that's hard if you don't know, if you don't really know what you're looking for, huh? That's a bit much, but I will put a label still that I know. And yesterday I heard somebody, I think it was Wendy from Wendy's Journal Adventure. She was talking about, because like this you call auditioning, eh? Like, oh, do I like it? No. Oh, do I like this? No. That's called auditioning, and that Rachel was the first one to use that that phrase. And I remember when I heard it for the first time, I thought, hey, audition? What does it mean? But yeah, it actually is what it is. Like, you really are trying out some different elements and see which one you like best. Like an audition. Now I do like that. Just some green. Do I want? And then that's the thing, for me that is really hard. Like, what do I decide? Or should I just do a bigger, just go big? Why not? I'm just gonna go for it. And then, like, if I see somebody do that, I'm like, oh no, pick that one, pick that one. Or I would have chosen that one, you know. So now I wonder, of course, if people feel the same, like, no, Machteld, you should have gone with that other one, that smaller one. But I just feel like it. Page is getting sticky, but I like that. Yeah, I do. I do have one of these erasers for glue. That's okay, actually. Nice, nice, nice. I do still have a little. No, too much. Too much. Okay, so that's the second one. Can we do one more, do you think? We're just gonna try. And if it cuts off, then, well, we'll see. But it helps actually to have a focal point, and I was never so good at that. Like, how does that work? Oh, here's my card. I like that one better. Don't ask me why. Yeah, but to have like a focal point. Oh, I think it goes like this. But then to choose one, you know, oh, I love these old, how do you call it? Book thingies, book covers, I think. I like that as well. I'm into the blues. Can you tell? Like, oh no, not completely. I'm actually in multicolor. Okay, well, I just felt I felt a bit like a blue thingy. So let's just do it. Let's not make this too much of a thinking process. And here I go, thinking. I want to have some contrast. I want to have some contrast behind it. Wow, why is that so hard for me, eh? To make decisions? I don't know. I guess maybe some people also recognize that in themselves, and other people think, please just get on with it. Glue something down, doesn't matter. But to me it does. Nee, jeetje. Forget it. Still busy. Wow. I'm sorry. For me, this is all a learning curve. Oh, you know what? Just some brown paper. I love brown paper. And maybe just take a little bit off. I will use that because it has these cute little birds on it. But I don't have to use it right there. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, and I really hope it will inspire people to think, oh, I can do that better, or I just feel like doing it. I just feel like making that myself, and then just go to their own stash and play with what they have. You know, whatever pictures you can think of. Oh, this book page can go. Even zien. My neighbors, because like where I am in my glass house, that's in my garden, and then I'm surrounded by, of course, other gardens. That's how where I live. I live in a row of houses. Yeah, so there's multiple families and people just living their lives. And you know what also makes it, the fact that I already cut off this, that somehow makes it a bit difficult for me. I feel. Ooh, I do like that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Doesn't have to be so. Yeah, like that. But anyway, so you hear, you know, people are in the garden or up in the windowsills, talking to their friends or on the phone. Yeah. Oh, this is a bit, it's a bit of a I won't say mess, but I find it difficult with these like pictures, let's say, yeah, so digitals, to make it cohesive. For me, that is yeah, it's a bit of a challenge. I do like scripts. And I actually feel like maybe next time I will have to do the background first a little bit and then stick like a focal point. That makes, of course, way more sense, you know, than how I have been doing it. But it doesn't matter. For me, it's all a big experiment and learning curve. And I do want a little label. We can put a little label with some with some text on it, or even A little bit bigger maybe, like this. I think this is one of Tracy Fox's fabric labels, I think they were called, or textile, not sure, but that's from Tracy Fox's Junk Journal Love, I think is her Etsy shop. I've had them for a long time, so I don't quite remember. Well, let's summarize what we did in class today. No, this is not meant to be a class. It's just for fun and relaxation. And but this is what we made. So these are the tags that I have so far that will go into this. Yeah, in this little book. So thank you for watching, and I will be back soon, and I hope you'll be joining me. And please, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.